Okay, what the frick is going on, guys? So, new editions coming. Gotta go pick them up today. 3 of them. They're awesome. I think I'm gonna go. I think we're gonna starve. So, walking out to the back. So, sorry about that connection there. So yeah, me and these dogs over here have a fun understanding now. So, what am I talking about? Well, I'm now in my garage, and you see the windows have been busted up by my dog Hoss. He kind of gets a little rowdy. He'd pop off the door. It's a very old, weak door. The glass just shatters. It's old glass, like 100-year-old glass. This fucking garage is old. My house is 100 years old. I have to pee now, and I can't get out of these pants because they're like skin tight. So, the new additions are going to be 3 Saramara chickens. Serama chickens. Samara. I can't remember. I watched a couple videos and I can't remember the name, but they're 5 minutes away from me. $15 for 3 of them. The only 3 they have, and one's a rooster and 2 are females. I don't really care for the rooster because I'm really picking these girls up for El Jefe, and the fact that I think he's old English now. I mean, what's up, buddy? You come over, say hi. This is El Jefe, by the way. That is El Jefe. He looks like an old English. Maybe he's a Saramara. I don't know. But they're not quails like I posted for, but they're close. And these are 2 grown females already laying eggs. One is broody on 7 eggs, so there's 7 fertile eggs, hopefully. They do keep the male with them. So $15 for all 3 of them, and they're a very small chicken. They're actually known as Asian apartment chickens. They actually were meant for Asia to have people in their house to have chickens and fresh eggs in the morning. And you guys know over in Asia and all them places, they're very resourceful. So they've miniaturized these chickens. So the females are about this tall, and the males are, well, I can't chase Hefe down because he's too fast. I have to corner him, run around the coop. We have another coop box, another lay box that comes off the side, so I got to chase him around the coop, and then I got to run his ass. I got to run like a freaking football pattern and kind of chase him into the little corner so he can't move. It works, but I'm actually out here about to grab one of our dog crates for these chickens, and I'm going to keep the males separate from the females for now. And these chickens don't do very good in cold temperatures, like below 40, so the room is perfect for them. Even the babies, it's perfect for the babies too. El Jefe is going to like it because El Jefe did have a female running with him a year ago or so, and then something happened to her, and she sadly is gone now. Don't know what happened, whether it's predatory or natural causes or a vehicle or anything could have killed her, and ever since then... Jefe? Jefe? Hang on a second. Making a video. Okay, so this is Jefe. This is just a little bitty apartment chicken. So this is a male. And ever since he started hanging out at our house, staying at our house, I promised him, he's gonna jump, that I would find him another girlfriend. And 2 of them just showed up into the area. So yeah, girlfriend's coming. So it's really cool. And also, Saramara chickens are actually also bred in Afghanistan, and they're the ones that walk like weird, like their chest, like their head is sitting on their chest, and their chest is all puffed out and funny. So yeah, very small. The females are even smaller. They're about the size. He's about the size of a common quail. So the females are about the size, a little bit bigger than a button quail. So they're not much bigger at all. So $15 for 3 more chickens, 2 females and a male. I don't really want the male. I don't need him. I have Jefe. But I'll take him anyway, and if need be, I can sell him off. I know a couple people that do breed chickens, so they might like them. Maybe not. Also, the babies, I can sell those off. And 2, if need be, the eggs. Eggs are valuable, too. Those are good right there. My neighbors are always buying brown eggs from us, so maybe they'll like a little bit of taste different. So... fucking pit bulls. You, motherfucker, you, Halo. Quails. I need quails. I need your father or your mother's help. because I can't find them anywhere. I'm an idiot. So mom told me, like, ask Dave or Leslie. They'll know. They bought them where we had them. They've had quails too. And I'm like, well, where the fuck did you get them? I don't know, somewhere in Greenwood. So you think they're gonna know after all these years too? I don't either. But yeah, he threw his chest back and says, look, this is how he stands. This is the funniest thing ever about him. Look at him. That's how he stands. Look at the cock of the walk right here. So fucking funny. And it's like the ones over in Afghanistan, they're absolutely ridiculously weird. And we're planning on building the coop bigger this year. This is just for when they first got smaller. Now all our chickens are grown except for the Brahmas. That's what I was thinking, was like Royal King or Tractor Supply. My dad's like, I've never known of them to do it at Tractor Supply. I'm like, well, maybe it was Royal King. I've seen baby quails at Royal King. So, 15 for the 3. I'm looking for our dog crate right now, which is actually right there. I need to find the bottom for it, so it's going to be enough room for the females. And I've got rabbit cages, and they're big, and they're like 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot. So I was thinking about using those for the button quail females. The only thing I don't like about that is the babies will come through. So my females, if I allow my females to actually breed, and if they do get broody, what I'll do is I've got the empty dragon tank with the acrylic glass door, and with these quails only being this tall, there's more than enough room for a female to move around, get away from the eggs, to keep the area nice and toasty for them with a nice heat lamp, and be able to have her move around like she's supposed to and wants to, and it won't affect her in any way. And the reason I wouldn't leave a pregnant female or a broody female inside of a rabbit cage is because the rabbit cage's holes are about that tall, and what'll happen is the babies will actually just pop right out of that, and if the babies can't get back in, then beep, beep, I have to find a baby quail. So hence why I would put them in something like that with the acrylic glass door on it, so I could watch it, monitor the temperature, and really go all out with it. But I have to get there. I have to go get them. So I messaged them, letting them know, hey, I got a couple local errands to run. I'll see about what time I can get there. So as soon as I heard about this, they messaged me on a next door about it, and they're like, I know they're not quails, but I have 3 Somali chickens, and I'm like, what are those? She's like, miniature chickens, and I'm like, what, miniature? Breeders, feeders, and food, pretty much. I can feed them off to the snakes. Apparently quails are very good, high proteins. I did call my buddy last night and talk to him about it. He said it'd be a great idea. The only thing that the snakes can't digest is feathers, just like they can't digest fur, so it's no different. And the eggs are just really good, and the quail meat, oh my god. You ever been to a restaurant and they had quail meat? It's like $30 for this little bird. It's like eating a pigeon. So button quails really aren't something I would eat a lot of. Mainly because they are small, you'd have to. But at the same time, it'll work, and it's something that I could do in the house, keep warm, keep an eye on, and be great little videos. And I love quails. I liked quails when we had them when we were younger. But I didn't have an opinion about the quails when we were younger, so we didn't keep them. We got rid of them. Plus the male, actually, no. We got rid of the male because the male fucked the female to death, so. Ow! As soon as I step in the garage. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. We are not hoarders, by the way. Oh, that was a radiator. Shit. So, there's the top cage down with no bottom. Radiator's fine. So, cage is ready to go. I just have to find the bottom, which the bottom's right back there anyway. So that's it. Now all I gotta do is get a ride, go to the bank, which will probably talk to my mom, see if she can't run me over there. And the dogs are inside now. Thought I got quiet. So we'll talk to my mom about it and see if I can't get her to give me a ride over there. It's so little away from the house. I could walk it if it was warmer out. It's like only like 18 degrees right now, so it's really cold. So it's definitely not something I want to do. And in fact, you can listen, I'm breathing heavy. It's because it's cold out here. It's actually very fucking cold. The stuff in my nose and my throat is actually freezing, and that's not good for Hefe. So I'm bringing him back inside, and I'm going to take him to the basement. But the problem is he just poops on everything, so I have to put him in a cage. Yeah, I know. I'm not ready for that, but yeah, I gotta get to the bank, get out. $10. It's already have a 5 anyway. And then I start work Monday, orientation Monday, but I start getting paid Monday. This little shit follows you everywhere. There he is now. See? Chicka, 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 chicka. So, I give you food. I'm going to record him feeding him one night because every time we bring him inside, he gets food and water. And he just starts chatting his ass off, making these cute little clucky noises when he gets food. He gets super excited. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ah. Food is covered. Skirt. Oh, shit. Okay, back in the warm. Oh my god, it's so much warmer in here. Ooh. I've got a leech. I've never been able to keep leeches alive, but that motherfucker's alive. So, that is the plan for today. My buddy should be coming over at some point. I've got to work on some business stuff with him. I've got to pee really bad, and I'm in like skinny jeans because they're like 3 sizes too small for my hips. I've gained weight since I got put on layoff. I haven't been out of the house. It's been cold and all I have to do, but yeah. But anyway. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, hello. So, you and me gonna have to link up this summer and do some fun games. This is actually a spearfishing setup. And what it is a reel you latch onto your wrist with one of these darts that the braid has begun to fray off of on the main line, which no problem. You hook it into here and you just pop the fish with it. I've been working my ass off with this thing and I'm having a blast with it. And it's like 20 bucks on a Wish. So I'm not mad with the price at all for the quality. And it's not bad other than the shitty ass little plastic reel. That comes off, by the way, and I actually lost a part already, so I had to jury rig it. So, no. Florida didn't go through. They ended up not opening the shop. Really bugged me, honestly. But, you know, what can you do? I'm going to throw this back here in the beta tank. I didn't go where I wanted it to. So, yeah, they opted out against it. I don't know why. Apparently the area they were wanting to move to, I guess, had a lot of hurricane damage. So they just didn't want to move there and have to waste money every year. Here I just said I don't know, and then I told you the reason why it ended up not working. At least that's what they told me it was, so I just said to hell with it. But I'm actually excited to go get these guys, and she's on 7 eggs. One of them's on 7 eggs, so hopefully the eggs are fertile. So, I gotta take something over to bring them back. I might bring a box, like a big box, just to bring them in, because I don't have a pet carrier. Which, with this female being the size she is, what happened there? I didn't catch that. Motherfucker, you can't even touch a cricket without pissing yourself. You think you gonna catch you some? You think you gonna catch some and send them to me? I appreciate the thought though, but you a big pansy when it comes to bugs, my dude. I've seen you react with the house spider. It's funny. But yeah, I mean this is gonna be fun. It really is. Do you realize how hard it is to get a bug in a net, like a spider, and then get it out of the net without getting bit? You gotta have welder's gloves on still. Trust me, I've done the bug technique with nets. It doesn't work. Yeah, you don't like spiders, big ass pussy. Anyway, somebody run upstairs, talk to mom about this, see if she can't run me over there. What's up, Parasite? Ain't heard from you in a long time. I hear more from Jess than I do from you now. Speaking of that, I haven't heard from Jess in a day or so, so hope she's okay. So yeah, how's the channel? I've already did a shout out, by the way, but what the hell was the name of it again? Just over to Woodruff Place, over by the Girls Correctional Center, the girl jail, whatever it's called. Isn't that Girls School Road that the jail's on? The woman's, is that a prison or a jail? I think it's a prison. By a school. Amen. There's a prison by one of the nicest places in town. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, the woman's prison. Yeah, over by there. It's like 1.4, 1.8 miles down the road, 5 minutes away. I've been trying. You messaged me about a week ago and said, yeah, let's hook up and talk, and you never freaking did, boy. You never did. I know the time over there now. Now you can't fool me. I learned the UK from Jessie. She taught me. You just ignored me. Yeah, over by Tech High School. Well, actually, yeah, before. It's the one where that giant ass yard sales are usually at. The great big ones Mom and them try to go to every year. Yes, the Invertebrate Inn is Parasite's new channel. It used to be called, fuck, man, I can't even remember anything. I keep forgetting my own channel. Yes, Michigan and Woodruff. Yeah, whatever with yeah, yours, Parasite, shit, yeah, fuck. My brain's not hearing. Ow, that's sharp. Ow. I didn't know. When did I sharpen that? Why did I sharpen that? What the fuck was I doing? Don't drink and drive, kids. It's not what this is about. Just don't do it. But, you know, $15, not going to be mad about it anyway. They're good. They're good-looking birds. They're gorgeous. The male is a golden color. He's gold-looking. Don't need the male at all. But I can just sell him off easily. I can get rid of him, you know. Post him up on the Facebook group. Nah, not enough. Ain't gonna need enough. So I'm gonna see if I can get that all squared away. Just hit the bank and then go from there. Pick them up. Female's already laying eggs. On 7 eggs. Could be fertile. Might not be fertile. Female is broody. So that's gonna be a fun thing to deal with. And I have the dog cage outside ready to go. It's gonna come inside though. They're not cold weather chickens. Hefe is not a cold weather chicken. He's a Saramara. Yeah, liar! Liar! 5-finger death punch on the back of my head every day. Boy, quit acting stupid. Bop! Bop! You know, you fucking trying to act like he was normal. He wasn't normal. I wasn't a normal kid either. I was a little Satanist little bastard. I was walking around the house going, yeah, where are the drama? You know, yeah, I was all about that shit. Mom, I beat up a kid today. That's cool, honey. You start it now. Okay, thank you. Okay. But I forgot what I was saying. You is a good dad. You is a great dad. There is no good dad. It's a great dad. So yeah, BTW. Hefe is a Saramara. S-E-R-A-M-A. And they're not supposed to be below 40 degrees. It's very bad for the health, apparently. Also, that these are also known as Asian apartment chickens. That's an amazing thing. I didn't know about that till the lady told me, and I looked it up. I'm like, oh, that's so freaking cool. So people usually have 1 or 2 of them. They just run the house, and they lay eggs, and that's their breakfast. So, you know, hey, Asians, right? These motherfuckers think of everything. I'm thinking, oh, yeah, a chicken. Got to build a big-ass coop. Got to keep it outside. Hey, Jess, speak of the devil, and it will appear. So, God, 5 people, I feel special. So I know Halo, Dad, Invertebrate, Parasite, Invertebrate, what the fuck? The Invertebrate Inn's what I was thinking when I said that. And Jess, so there's one of you who's being very secretive. Very cheeky. Look how big these fucking things are. So that's what the new additions are. So not crazy at all price-wise either. They really want them gone. That's why they're so cheap. These chickens usually for the females is like $20, $30. These are a special breed. These are a nice breed. They're really colorful. The male is at least. The females not so much. They're kind of like a grayish, brownish, gold color. Really neat looking still though. Look, they almost look like a quail. But for the females, these brand, it's usually $30 a piece. For the males, it's like $25. The males aren't very expensive because the males aren't necessary and they're fucking annoying. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Hey, at least they'll be up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day. It's gonna be good because I gotta be at work at 7 in the morning. It doesn't work unless they see sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. Fucking Jesus. So, Hefe is going to be super stoked, and Hefe will probably become an inside chicken at this point, due to the simple fact of them not being allowed to be below 40. If you look it up, below 40 is detrimental to their health. So outside right now is bad for the poor little guy. But he seems fine. Yes, you do. Think I'm bad? Oh, he'll get you. He'll get you. He'll throw something from upstairs. It'll boomerang through the house and whack me in the side and tell me to be good. I mean, he's a crazy motherfucker, I'll tell you that. He'll pick up a brick, throw it from his room, and he'll come through the floor and pop me in the head. He's got so much strength in his arms. Let's put it this way. He did a 5-finger death punch on my brother. As a joke, a heart punch, I mean, not a 5-finger death punch, a heart punch. Hit my brother in the shoulder, sent my brother about 10 feet forward before my brother managed to stop. About an hour later, my brother had a handprint on the front of his chest, and my dad hit him in the back. I don't fuck with my dad. It is bad. You alright? What the fuck is this? That came from the fucking roof. It's gonna be dusty as hell, guys, so be ready. Someone fucking spilled shit up here and then just left it. Motherfucking little bastard. I know who the fuck did it because it's coming from right there. You seeing this, Dad? It's dry and it's sugary, so it's a soda pop. Yeah. Someone spilled a goddamn pop and left it sitting. That soaked through the fucking carpet, through the padding, through the floorboard, into my fucking room. And hopefully it didn't bounce off into the fucking beta tanks. Thankfully these guys are empty right now because there's no betas in them. Because they're breeding. Delta, you alive, baby girl? Yeah, your fins are healing nicely. Fucking shit pisses me off. Oh, I've got algae growth. In fact, it's time to take this from these guys and give it back to the betas for now. I keep alternating this one light between the betas at night and the guppies during the day. Where the fuck are my babies at? There's this algae gunk growing in here now, which is cool. Shows me that life can start to grow in here with the babies. And I'm a little freaked out because I don't see them anywhere. I don't know where they're at. I don't see them at all. Oh, there they are. There's one. Okay, there's one kicking still. You can just barely see him under the bush, so I'm probably going to have to pop off here soon anyway, because I'm going to clean this section out right here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got it figured out in my head. It's planned out. So, really quickly, since I have you guys on live, and I don't know, I'll probably go live again. So, I've had the betas out together for about 10, no. Last night, yesterday, probably around 8:30 at night, I took them out to breed to see what would happen, and I fell asleep. And I kept waking up predominantly throughout the night, probably about 9 times. So I woke up pretty much once every hour to kind of check on them and see how they were doing. And, well, at one point, they were under the nest together. They were moving around, having fun together. The female started pecking on the male, which is a good sign, and then he went full-on ballistic, abusive spouse, and he just bit the shit out of her, and that's what he's been doing ever since. Dad's coming down now. So he made a bubble nest. What the fuck? He made a bubble nest that was probably about 25% of this 10-gallon tank. So let me just kind of give you an estimate of what I'm talking about here. So from here over, 2 days ago was nothing but bubbles. And when I opened the lid, they all popped. So I took the shirt off. You gonna get smacked? No, probably not. He went out back. So I put this inside here, and if you notice, it's a tribute to Nemo. Uh, it's Nemo's lid from his tank when I first bought him. So this is the outside of the bubble nest. If you look at the edges, you can see it's so raised up with bubbles that it's almost levitating out. And then under here, you can just see the army of bubbles that he has not stopped making yet. So that's pretty cool. What's up? Hefe Bird, what are you doing? Hefe Bird. Bring him in the damn room. What are you doing? Acting like you're afraid to be on camera? Mm-hmm. You got a warrant or something?
Yeah.
El Jefe, you've never been down here. He's like, what is this? Look at you.
They're even bigger than the females.
Oh yeah, the females are small.
Females are smaller.
They're about a little bit bigger than a button quail.
Yeah.
Not much bigger. I got you a girlfriend coming, yes I do. You're going in the cage though, because you're not pooping in my floor.
Yes.
You're not pooping in my floor. No, you're not. Don't do it. You were gonna peck me, I know it.
No, he's gonna poop. Came in, got warm, he's gonna poop.
So this is a Saramara chicken, better known as an apartment chicken, an Asian apartment chicken. And also, if you guys have ever seen the videos on in Afghanistan, they've got those chickens that have their chest puffed out so far, they're like bodybuilders. Their head is sitting on there where they're in between their boobs. That's what these are. Those are another species of these. Those are just bred to look like that. So I mean, a couple years of selective breeding, maybe I could have a couple that look like that. But he's adorable, and he's not our chicken, but he is now. And the main reason he is ours now is because he's been running the neighborhood for what, 2 years now?
2 years.
2 years now. We've talked to the people that have him. They don't want him. He doesn't get brought in at night. They don't give a shit what happens to him. Hence why the female died. They didn't give a shit when we told them that.
They had babies too.
Yeah, and they had babies. And the babies were... something happened to him. To hear Antonio talk. So...
Probably killed by feral cats.
Probably killed by feral cats, yeah. But... this is his new home, and he seems to like it. I mean, he's definitely not an unhealthy chicken. Look at how fat this shithead is. His craw is empty right now because he ate all... No, it's full. He's in a box now. He's looking around like, what is this? I can't have you down here running around, though. I got too much shit you can knock off.
Get back to me. I'll take you back outside.
Come here. Ah! He's like, no.
Oh, no.
Shit. He don't want no part of that. Come here. Get him in. Shit.
They gotta chase him.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I am. Don't worry, you're about to get your girlfriends. You about to be one happy little shithead, I'll tell you that. Oh, he's gonna love it. They're gorgeous females too. He's gonna love it. But yeah, I mean, with the betas, I mean, last night it kind of threw me off because, I mean, she has damage to her. They're gonna have damaged fins. She's got her tail flat striped, nose down to him, and he's still attacking her, so hopefully he'll learn. He's still trying, but she is quick. She is juking his ass, and there's no eggs that I can see. So I got to thinking maybe that they had bred, maybe that's why he's still constantly putting bubbles in the nest, so the nest is getting bigger. Not wider, but bigger underneath, more bubbles. So male betas will do that when they think when the bubble nest isn't big enough, they'll act aggressive to the females. So he's making it now, look. And then here's the battered spouse, sadly, down here. He gets real antsy when I start recording him. So I feel bad for that. I really do. I feel bad that she looks like that. But good news so far with the breeding of these two over here. Bad news is King Midas has not made a nest yet. And they've been together for a week now. All these guys have, so it should be fine. But she didn't seem like she's really interested. She's kind of running away from him, but at the same time she's showing signs of being interested towards him. He's following her everywhere on the tank, but he's not attacking her. He's just showing off. So I'm thinking what's going to happen is, depending on, if I can get at least one breeding out of this guy, it'll be his last. And then I'll use his offspring from there, and I'll start using King Midas, because I love his colors. I do. I love King Midas. So, can you make a veil-tailed crown beta? Be kind of dope. Because that's what's going to happen here. That's the female veil-tail. So, I mean, the fact that he hasn't made a nest yet really has me perturbed, because anytime I put a female next to him, he makes a bubble nest when they're, separate enclosures. And now he's like, it's been a week, it's warm water, No, it's not. It's cold water. That's probably why the water's colder than this water is. So you know what we'll do? We'll take my heater and we'll face it towards my bed, which will take the heat and scatter it around, so it'll heat up the water and under here and this tank too. So that should increase that, because the water has to be like 70 degrees or betas won't breed, and that's what's going on with these two. Water's cold, water's warm. Right next to each other, this was just right above where the heater sits, when it faces me at night. But I mean, 15 bucks, I can't get mad. Already breeders, already ready to go. Hefe's going to be happy. He's going to probably completely shag his little heart out when I put him with the females. When I put him with the females. I don't think it'll be anytime soon, really. Oh, I just got lightheaded. So, it's going to be fun. Now my dad knows. My dad has known for about an hour or so now, because I told him about it. I'm like, I got a Hefe girlfriend. He's like, no! No! Fuck, no! Because he's like, no! But at the same time, I mean, the babies can be, you know, sold off potentially if need be, if necessary, if absolutely necessary. Use as feeders for the reptiles. I know the snakes will enjoy them. I know that sounds cruel and heartless, but it's nature, controlled nature. So it's not really nature, but it's controlled. Do I like the thought of having to feed off a small animal? No. It's actually water, surprisingly. It's just a water. It's a vodka bottle that I turned into a water bottle because I think it's funny looking. I've been sitting outside drinking it and had people walk by and I'm just like, hi! They're like, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm gonna try to move the tadpole to where you guys can see him. I want you guys to see his leg growth. It's absolutely astonishing. He'll be a frog in the next. He'll be a frog in the next month or so. I guarantee it. Come on. Come on, I just want you to move a little bit. There we go. Stay right there. Look at his legs! Look at them lovely legs! Oh, look at him! So cute. I shall call him Legasus. Or if it's a lady, Lady Legasus. For my Teen Titan fans out there. Actually, that's Teen Titans Go, which I'm not a big fan of. It's alright. But it's not nearly as awesome as the animated version that we grew up with. Back inches too. So, gonna go pick these guys up. Figure out what I'm gonna do from there. I'm gonna have to dig through the garage once I get them to find all the stuff I need. Because, I mean, right now I can just keep I have the waterer upstairs. So that's not a problem. I can put their food in a bowl, which isn't a problem, until I go to Tractor Supply and pick up an actual chicken feeder. Which will be nothing more than this is plastic bin shaped like a stop sign, half of an octagon, and it's a whole octagon, and it comes up over the top, and it's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 holes in it for chickens to eat out of. So I do something small for the chicks, and that would be about it, and that would work perfectly fine for these guys at full size. So, like I said, I don't need the male, as you guys just saw. I have one already, so. Can't wait. And we still have ghost shrimp, guys. Ghost shrimp are still alive in the aquarium, and they're getting big, but they're not breeding. Or they're breeding and the fish are picking them off of them, which could be happening too. Which is a little perturbing. And looks like the mollies have stopped fucking with the banjo, so that's good. And the female mollies are actually getting big, so I think they might be pregnant. So I'm thinking maybe I have a male in here with them, or maybe old boy got to him before he croaked. Maybe he fucked himself to death. I've seen it happen. An animal and a person can shag themselves to death. I'm gonna say shag because if you say fuck, people get all pissed off. So they shag to death. There you go. There's a shout out for Jess and Parasite. I keep wanting to say invertebrate. Parasite. Hence the UK definition. That's actually a better word to say, honestly, than just saying they fucked or they had sex. It's just easier. They shag. It sounds better too. It sounds more sophisticated. It's like you're saying something dirty, but you're doing it in a nice way. It's like, oh yeah, I get it. So my dad's dressed up, he's all active, so I think he's ready to go pick these guys up. So we're gonna go pick these guys up, and when I get home with them, I'll make a video. So I don't know. I think we're just gonna take a big box. I'm about to message him. Hey, do you keep your male with your female? I mean, if not, I can just have a chicken run in the house, in the car for a minute. I'll hold on to one of the, well, two of them in the box, but I'll just take a box and then a smaller box for the eggs, and hopefully those are fertile. So that's gonna be fun. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna pop off here. Parasite, message me. Jess, you can message me if you want. I don't care. You already messaged me the way it is. Parasite, I ain't heard from your ass in a while. Want to know what's going on, what's up, and I need to ask a few questions about the channel too, about your YouTube channel. So yeah, bye. So anyway, guys, I'm off here. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video I upload or live. I have not uploaded very many videos, have I? Been doing more lives. I like it more. I get to interact with you guys. We get to talk, more sociable. Maybe people like that better, but. People are going outside. My dog's going outside. He won't out. Yeah, I'm off here. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys in the next live or upload. Later. Updates coming on everything soon. Bye.